Hello. Steven, back again. It is the Friday night of race weekend for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. I have not looked at what my fantasy team did 2 weekends ago for oh goodness, Bahrain, I believe. Um, so I am here to check what my points were like after the entertaining result of that first race of the season. And then see, I don't actually know, since I've never done F1 fantasy before, or fantasy in general, I don't know if I can make swaps or anything. So, 13 hours for Team Lock deadline. I won't have time between now and the deadline. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm working, unfortunately. I normally work Monday through Friday, but guess what? Overtime, baby. Both throughout this week and last week. So, let's see here. Free transfers 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2. So as of last time, let's see. Can I see completed? 266 points, 197 points, 47 points. That's pretty solid. Mr. Horner's Wonder Emporium. This is the team that I first made on the little video. I went back and made 2 more teams just because I wasn't quite sure how everything worked. But overall, oh wow, all right. That was pretty solid. So Max Verstappen won the times 2. That's good. You know, I was kind of expecting that. Pierre Gasly, wow. That's pretty solid. I appreciate Fernando Alonso putting in the work there. I don't know. Oh, Mercedes, if that makes a whole lot of sense. As far as making team swaps here, I don't know what's going to make a whole lot of sense here. As far as team 1, let's take a quick look here. I don't know if so it'll bump up or down little bits of cost. Pierre Gasly's not going to make a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know if Pierre Gasly's really going to do very well. I do love Fernando Alonso at a 79% pick rate or pick percentage. That's pretty solid. Kevin Magnussen. Do I maybe go? Ooh. You know what? I don't know if I make a whole lot of changes here. Constructors, Aston Martin versus Mercedes. Overall, with a .2 mil cost cap, that's really eking it in. I haven't seen what practices look like. The Aston Martin and Fernando Alonso are great picks. They're only going up by slight amounts. Overall cost, I mean, it's 6.8 million versus 27.3 million. Like say if I was gonna try and do Red Bull Racing, I mean points per cost. I just don't know if it's there. Alpha's kind of looking good so far as value with a 6.2 mil for 31 points, and I mean Ferrari's just not there, so that's not too bad. I think Alpha might be one to look out for this weekend. Just looking at that statistic, I'm wondering how Alpha's going to play. I think for this next weekend, I'm going to keep it here, keeping an eye on Kevin Magnussen if I don't swap Kevin Magnussen out for his teammate in Nico Hulkenberg, who is going to be a little bit cheaper. Had the quality results, but didn't have the race results in Bahrain. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that one. Yeah, this one's fine. I'm gonna leave this one as is. Seafoam Blues. I kind of just wanted to do something different. I should apply chips. That is. What is final fix? I see. No negative. Ooh, interesting. Unlimited transfer, no cost cap restriction. Wild card. Make a limited change to your team before the next Grand Prix. Nope. Top scoring driver will automatically get DSR boost. Overriding manual selection. Go change or remove the chip. Yes. Can I not make... Yeah. Let's throw on autopilot. I wonder, manage team. Can I change who... Okay, so I can change who the DRS boost is. So let me go back over here. Mr. Horner's Wonder Emporium. I don't mind having Max Verstappen with the ×2. The Red Bull's looking fantastic. He can honestly drive that thing. He just has to just take it easy, basically. And if he's put in a fight, that's where things get a little hairy, maybe. But I think the Red Bull, as of the first race weekend, can kind of handle it. So, my one question is, at what point does, like, say, Sergio Perez get a podium or a victory? On the off chance Max has to retire for one reason or another, or the same thing with Fernando Alonso. What happens there? I guess I can't change that maybe until next weekend, but we'll have to wait and see. Seafoam Blues. I'm going to manage this. I'm going to throw that on DRS boost on Fernando Alonso. Remaining cost cap, that's fine. We're going to apply chips. No negative. We're going to go no negative. And I wonder if we don't do the exact same thing for newbies and shoobies. Honestly, newbies and shoobies was like, let's go gimmick. Let's go almost as cheap as possible. So actually here we're going to go no negative too. Just because autopilot's already enacted. I might have wanted to throw 3 times DRS because that would have boosted Max. So Bahrain. I wonder if, manage team. I want to look at completed team 1. 35 ×2, but Fernando Alonso got 39, and that is because driver of the day, that puts him up. So race position 15, 21, 23, 29. So that would have put him only a couple points, but then driver of the day. Yeah, I wonder if that's not gonna put him over the edge there. Race position gained 11. That's pretty solid. Only 2 points. Qualifying position 20th. That's a bummer. But honestly, going from 20th to 9th, I'm still not against Pierre Gasly. And I'm not going to count. If the McLaren is going to be as bad as they're saying it's going to be, and if the Mercedes is going to be, like, the one question I think going forward here might just be, another thing to look at would probably just be Mercedes overall placement in the standings. So I don't know. Let's see, leagues. Where did I place? Team 1 rank. 676 out of 3,321. That's pretty darn solid. I'll take it. I don't know if Did my other points, just other teams, just not make it? Maybe not. Yes, top. Let's see. I would have to do math. Can I do math? It won't show up here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. So 330, 3321 divided by 676. That might be in the entirely wrong. The top 5th percentile? If I'm calculating that right? No. No, that's not right. Give me a second. 670. Top 20th percentile. Maybe. Yeah. So that's not too bad. 20.33 or 20.35%. Can I look at? Oh, I can. Max Verstappen, extra DRS. Oh, people are applying the chips. I don't think I applied any chips on the first season or the first one. So, Verstappen, Perez. Interesting. So they're putting the 2 top contenders with the 2 best of the rest in Aston Martin, and then putting Guan Yu Zhou, who's probably going to perform okay, but is also going to be cheap. That makes sense. Alonso. Yeah, the same. Wow, that is the same team. Pretty much the same team. So they're going with Aston Martin and Red Bull. Interesting. I will have to take a look at that. Unfortunately, work that acid for daddy. God's good. Huh. Oh, of course, they all have the same points. That would be why. I want to see. Yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same team. Doing a 2 times on Verstappen and a 3 times on Alonso. That's a huge amount of points. That is impressive. I'm not looking to place. I'm looking to have fun. So I think realistically, that's not my team. It's not bad. I honestly don't expect a whole lot. Maybe Seafoam Blues to actually be doing okay. But newbies and shoobies, I just don't think that's going to do very well. So, Bahrain, no, Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi this next weekend. It is a Sunday. It is a 10 o'clock race for us on the west coast of the U.S., which means I get to sleep in. I am so very thankful for that. Should be fun. I think it's another night race, so somewhat enjoyable, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm exhausted. Thank you everybody for watching. And I will update. I think we hold up schedule. Ew, this is kind of gross. Bahrain, and then March 5th, 31st and 2nd. Wow, we have some time in between. Another 2 weeks before the next race. So, yep. I will catch in the next video in maybe a week. Thank you, everybody.